Do you know why common people like me or like you make random, stupid, or bad investing decisions? This is uh, this is not exactly you making that mistake. This is the one of the concept called as mental accounting. This is playing with our minds. This is a psychological trick that plays in our mind whenever we consider money like differently. Like, for example, the salary money which you are receiving in the left hand, you consider, or you make it as a sacred, because that's the whole thing drives you in this world. Okay, like, for in your life, you consider that money, you you put it in the buckets, you make a proper financial planning on that, you value it more, uh, because at the end it is your survival, whatever cash you get. Okay, and the money which you receive in the right hand, maybe it can be a bonus money, tax refund money, or maybe the money which you received from your parents as a gift, or maybe the cash prize or the lottery ticket winning prizes, or any free money, whatever you get here, you take it very grand, like you take it, like the free money you take it as granted. Okay, and you label it as differently: free money or travel money, holiday money, or you consider it differently because you have not like did so much of hard work here. And but for the salary you consider, like, you have so much of proper financial planning. Maybe you put that money in emergency fund, savings fund, equity fund, or maybe gold, any whatever the savings you want to make, you consider, you treat it differently. So this is a psychological trick that's playing in our heads, that we as a common people consider the both money differently. But at the end, the both, whatever we received in the left hand and whatever we received in the right hand, has same value and same purchasing power, which as we as a common person uh, doesn't want to believe it. Okay, the free money is free money, we can enjoy, we can have instant dopamine, we can get we are like, oh, it's free money, I can enjoy it, but it's not the same. Okay, do you ever done this way, like, the do you ever the principal amount which you invested in the equities, have you wasted it or used it in the, like, for gambling or anything? No, right? But the profits what you're receiving from that principal amount, you're using because you feel that the profit you got is a free money, or you got as it's a market's money. So what you do, you take that part of the shares you sell, the free money what you get, you what you do, you go and play in the risky bet like penny stocks, or do FNO trading, etc. So this is the where people do dumb investing decisions. Today I want to tell you, like, want to advise you, whenever you get free money, bonus money, or the profits whatever you are getting access from the stock market, please do go back and invest again on the same investing decisions, like take same investing back to the stocks, or invest in your gold funds, maybe FD, or maybe mutual fund. Do not, whenever you get free money, keep 24 hours cooling period, and think why that free money you have received. And if you have received that free money, how you need to do a proper financial planning for that too. Do not go just to have an instant dopamine, because the instant dopamine, it will go away in within 5-10 minutes after you enjoyed everything. Okay, so that's why never ever take free money, like, take grantedly. Instead invest that free money back again to the investing plan, whatever planning you have done. This is what the mental accounting concept comes, where we as a common man always tend to make mistakes and take that money as also grantedly, and in like and enjoy it with that, instead of investing back to the stock market or anything. Because to make that hard earned money, that to earn that salary, you have worked so hard, and you're like to, if you are getting something very like huge amount as a bonus or anything, why don't you go back and put that money same to that equity, or where you can get good returns for the future, because we never know when our jobs are there, because we are not running any businesses, we are the common people. We don't know how to run the business, we don't have huge capital, because we have come from the poor class or middle class people. But who has some good connections and has so much of intelligence and smart, the people who are very smart, even if they have little bit of budget also, they do business. But the people will not tell you, like, in the back end, how much support they have, because they will not show you the real picture. They will say, okay, I also had only 1 2 lakh and we started the business, but the back end, they have lot of acres of land, or maybe they have good wealthy family, but they will not show. You have seen how the stories have come about the Shah Rukh Khan, before, like, he was very poor, came from the poor background, blah blah blah, and now we know the truth. Same thing happens here. Like, whenever someone does the business, they say, oh, he just started with 2 lakh, but have you ever wondered how is how back their house families are? No, right? So here you are the salaried, you're coming from the salaried background, you're working as a office, your money is very important. Tomorrow you don't know whether you have the job, or you don't, or whether you have updated yourself in the AI. You are just working hard, you are trying to build yourself, the skills, everything. It takes time. So whatever cash money you receive, again, go back and invest it, maybe in the mutual funds, FD, or direct stock investing. Do thorough research, invest in good quality stocks, make money. Because if you do right now, if you save right now, you can enjoy, maybe in your 30s, or in your 40s, you can enjoy your life. Because not in the beginning, in the 20s and 30s, or till 40s, you have to work hard, save money. I understand there's a concept that we don't know whether we will survive after 40s and whatever. Okay, enjoy 20%, but do not waste all your money. Because in case if you survive till your 60s, 80s, like, one, who knows, right? So better go and invest whatever free money you get back to the back to your equity funds, or the savings, or the emergency fund, where it's very much important. And do not just waste your money. Okay, so this is it. So we will meet in the next investing mindset lesson. Till then, bye bye.